الله أكبر الله أكبر. Hey guys, welcome back once again. We are now playing the mission Horns of Hattin, Battle on the Hill. The Battle of Hattin was one of the most famous battles, not only in the history of Crusades, but also in the history of Saladin.
Saladin makes his move on Jerusalem, and the Europeans' main force comes to meet him. Believing they can replenish their supplies later, the Europeans pass through the desert hills without water.
Okay, here we go. So, let's start the mission.
Saracen forces have the Europeans encampment trapped on a hill with no water. Although we are outnumbered, the enemy is demoralized, so this will be an evenly matched battle. Many of their religious and military leaders are in the camp, so a victory here would be a devastating blow for them.
Oh, that's great. We might have a small army, but we can use it for our advantage so well. Okay. So, the objective here is to kill the enemy lord. Okay, let's go. So, here's what we have. We now have horse archers under our command. That's great. So, let me zoom out, and then regroup the troops. Hurry up. Okay, no, not from this angle. Yes, this one. Okay, now I'll regroup my troops here. Make them woke up. Alright, so here we go. So let's start the mission. The beginning of the mission will be quite longer.
بأمركم نحن أبطال خيولنا جاهزة إلى نهاية الأرض.
Alright, man. Alright, gentlemen. So, we are now moving the horse archers to quickly destroy the Crusading swordsmen, or the Crusading forces in general.
بأمركم نحن أبطال خيولنا جاهزة إلى نهاية الأرض. اركب مثل الريح.
Defeating Crossbowmen if used wisely. So, without further ado, let's attack the camp. So, here's what we have. We have started the attack. Okay. I now keep them busy with the horse archers until I get the other units into the position I want.
هذا الدرع ثقيل. هذا الدرع ثقيل.
Here, okay.
بأمرك. اركب مثل الريح.
Let's see what we can do here. F-Mason kill. So many swordsmen to burn. Okay, so. This swordsman can survive for long, but they're not able to survive the range of fire. Oh, I now managed to catch down some nice men here. Let them die. Okay. That's the advantage of having a horse archer here in the original edition, because you can actually fire while it's moving, and that makes them a thorn in the side of any enemy. They were right about this. They were right about having horse archers as an auxiliary unit in their own army. But anyway, still, some Crossbowmen are firing us from a distance. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, so here's what we have. Okay, so okay, so okay. So now motivate the move and start to take us down. Okay, man. Alright, so let's this battle will be so long.
لا من أسرع.
It will be so long. It will need us to have enough patience to destroy an army like this. And that actually represents the true and harsh truth, and the fact that the Crusader army might have been strong enough to face an enemy like the Arabs, but the Arabs significantly and brilliantly managed to destroy the Crusaders in such a battle. For me, well, this battle represents the true representation of courage and discipline, and also a good kind of planning here. So let's get back to the game. Okay, so get rid of those crossbowmen. I don't know how. Should I attack from the front? No, I shouldn't. So let's think about this way to do so. Oh, find those swordsmen very, very hard, you know. So here we go. We now take another approach, perhaps by attacking the crossbowmen from this passage. Yes, I can now exploit it to my advantage. Okay, so I must be careful as crossbowmen can fire me from above the walls, and that they will be more dangerous than I might expect. So, oh, one of my horse archers has been killed, but nevertheless, can you so effectively the morale of the crossbowmen here? Kill them. Okay. In exchange for some losses, we can inflict casualties on the enemy. And okay, so here we go, guys. Here we go. Yes, probably going well. The header launch tactics would be useful in the fight. Okay, so here we go. So here we go. We are about to finish them off. Great. Okay. Alright. لا من أسرع. Oh, that's great. I like this quick. I like this one. So, okay. Okay. So as you can see, okay. Here we have a problem with those crossbowmen here standing. I don't like that. I don't like that actually, but let us deal with them. Yeah, almost finish them off. Okay, yeah, almost finished them off for good. Okay. Okay, so let's deal with them. Okay. They were trying to start a wall in order to prevent us from having an attack to the front directly. Well, that will actually never prevent me from attacking from behind and then massacre them all or burning them all. Okay, anyway. So, alright, the crossbowmen have now been eliminated successfully. We have almost eliminated them. Okay, so let's turn back to our own previous position and attack the Crusader swordsmen. Okay, so we've now got rid of
نقف على استعداد.
problems, so let
إلى
us get
الأمام
into the next phase.
بالشجاعة.
next phase here is to attack using the 5 throwers and force the Crusaders
سموكم اركب مثل الريح
to be burnt with fire. I use the same strategy they were about to use.
الفرس تعدو
Okay,
لا من أسرع
okay, so
اركب مثل الريح
let's go.
الفرس تعدو
This battle will be so long, guys, so let us be patient. I now save the mission in order not to forget it. Okay.
Saving.
Save it using any name. It's not important anyway. Anyway, let's start attempting to use fire. It's a good idea. Hey, I was one of my own fire throwers. Okay, I was one of my own fire throwers. Where are they now? Good. Now we move them so close to your building. Much closer. Oh, right. We have managed to launch the fire. Excellent. Now let them burn this fire. Let them be hurt, guys. So let the fire spread among the buildings. That will surely weaken the morale of the Crusader troops here. So, anyway, I may be able to launch an attack on our side using only a fire thrower. I'm afraid I'm not, but I'm afraid I'm not able to do it. Oh, perhaps I can do it. Okay. Perhaps I can try. I'll now try to do it. Okay. Okay. So here's what you have. Okay. Okay.
مولاي سنذهب.
Where is he now? Where is this man now? Oh. There he is. Okay. So let's fire this post.
سنذهب.
And we'll force the Crusaders to suffer from
مستحيل.
and
مستحيل. لنذهب.
Hey man.
نمشي بتأنٍ.
Do not disappoint me. Just move ahead.
سنذهب.
We've done it. Now force the Crusaders to suffer from fire.
نمشي بتأنٍ. سنذهب.
Very good, man. Very good. Those fire throwers have proven to be useful in the time of necessities. There are many swordsmen who have burned down. Just close down, man. Now let the even horse archers take care of those chasing the fire thrower. They must have returned their own process by the time our own comrade has fled already. Okay. Okay. So here's what we have. I have to face the mission. I have to face the mission once again in order not to waste the efforts I've already done. I'm not trusting my foe anyway. So here's what you have. Horsemen so slow to be killed by horse archers. Now horse archers are actually great enough if used wisely. So wait, what if I try to burn some buildings here? That will help spread fire among the ranks, and that will help me got enough space for killing the Lord and finishing the mission here just in time. Okay. Because there's no time limit, I'm not worried about anything. I'm not afraid of being defeated because I know I can emerge victorious. So I not have to worry about anything.
حالا.
Okay. Let's start thinking about doing it.
مستحيل.
Okay, I'll send another fire forward. Oh, wait. Perhaps I can move the whole surface forward. Think about it. I now move them forward. Forward, men, forward. So, here's the thing. Now we can extract the Crusaders in the trap and then burn the buildings with fire. So it's a good idea to try to penetrate the minds of the Crusaders. Okay, I'll now be waiting for those two swordsmen to be killed in order to start firing the buildings. I'll start setting fire to buildings. I now start setting fires to buildings in order to start another two massacre.
خيولنا جاية. الشهاب تحلق.
This mission is one of the longest missions I have already played in the game, but it's also one of the most interesting missions. It helps you to understand that such an Arabian unit like Crossbowmen or another one like a fire-thrower can be dangerous if used wisely. Okay. Really teaching you how to use your phones on this, and that's very good for you.
عيش يا مولاي.
So we now use the Arabian swordsmen to protect them. Oh, yes, already been
معاليكم. لنذهب. نمشي بتأنٍ.
Okay, so
سنذهب.
let's go. Let's start
لنذهب. نمشي
doing the
بتأنٍ.
fire throwers. This mission is very long, man.
سنذهب. مستحيل.
That's one of the longest missions. Okay. Do it. Do it, man. Do it.
لنذهب.
Where's Bonnet?
نمشي بتأنٍ.
Let's wait. I'll spread fire among the buildings. But oh, the Crusaders are
على استعداد يا سموك.
I must get rid of them by using the Arabian swordsmen and some of the force of this remaining. Okay. Alright, we finished the finish them up. So let's take back our own positions and watch the Crusaders burning them. Okay. The Crusaders are now burning because of fire. Yeah. Yeah. This kind of plants has represented the true plan of Saladin to burn down, to use fire to burn down Crusaders and throw smoke to get into their own eye. His only plan was to blind the enemy soldiers in order to have a chance for him to ambush them and never give the Crusaders a chance to counterattack him or something like that. It was a brilliant plan, you know. So the fire is now spreading among not only the soldiers but also among the people. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Let the fire part begin. Okay. So here's what we have. Okay, that's great. That should be done. Okay. Now we have finished at least more than half of the crusading units, especially from this side. The fire is now spreading more and more. I was thinking about attacking directly, but that would be a foolish plan. I would lose my own swordsmen. So I instead concentrate on using flaming buildings to burn down the crusading swordsmen, and then get the Lord and kill him once and for all. So patience will be good enough for us. We must always be patient, okay? So let us try to attack the Crusaders in the trap and then fire them from a far distance and cause them to suffer from casualties. Okay. Let's move them further. Oh, the entire group is coming. Let it come anyway. Okay, let it come anyway. Oh, I've attracted three of them. They think that they would be able to crush my own horse archers easily, but my own horse archers are intelligent enough, so okay, I'm now moving them. Okay, let the original swordsman deal with them. Okay, so the most suitable moment is coming. Great! 5 throwers have landed on task, and the horse archers have killed the swordsman. Yeah, killed everybody. Okay, so okay man, okay, so let's look at what we have. Once again, we have got to be more careful once again. Okay man, okay. Take them away, okay. Take them away from their own positions. And we'll attack them from Arabian horse archers and Arabian swordsmen. Okay. Oh, he has killed one of my own 5 players, but this crusading swordsman has been killed as well. Okay, alright. Here's what we have. Okay. Another swordsman is gonna be killed. Okay. Now I kill this one and then I kill the iron one before starting to attack the Crusaders using the concept of fire once again. I set fire to another building to cause it to spread among the others once again. I make this battle become a massacre. It will not be a simple battle, it will be a massacre, you know. Okay, so it will be a great massacre, so okay, alright. We have done it. So, alright. Now we send a fire thrower and cause fire to spread among the Crusader swordsmen once again. in the same manner, but this time it will be so closer to the other side of the Crusader Knights. Okay. What a long mission. How long this mission is. But it's also interesting, you know. Okay. Okay. So let's fire.
نمشي بتأنٍ.
I'm getting so closer. Fire! Fire! Fire once again. Oh!
لنذهب.
I must get away from him.
نمشي بتأنٍ.
I'm causing to be killed.
سنذهب.
Okay. This is a small punch of fire. The swordsmen and the horse archers lose a chance for us. Then we'll send him. Once again. We'll send our fire flow once again and hunt down the Crusaders. Okay.
حالا لنذهب.
Here's what we have. Now we'll burn the Crusaders with fire once again. Okay.
سنذهب.
Oh. This is a long battle, man. This is a long battle ahead, man. Okay. It was a long battle, man. Okay, but anyway. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. So here is what we have. Okay, now fire, but wait, he has not fired yet.
نمشي بتأنٍ.
Let him be closer.
سنذهب.
Let him get closer. Okay. Try it again. Do it again. Do it again until the fires get burned. Do it again. Yes. Yes. Fire is now spreading among the building. It will not be long before I can finally cross the Crusaders easily.
نمشي بتأنٍ.
Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. So as you can see, I've now used the fire ability. The fire technique here will help me reduce the Crusader numbers to ash. It might take a longer time, but it will help me to finally and decisively defeat the Crusaders. Okay. Now let the fire be burned. Let the fire be burned. Okay. I now save this progress. Once again. In order not to waste it. Okay. Now we are gonna watch another fire party. Another fire party will be organized here. I wonder if those Crusader Knights have realized this. They have not realized this yet. They have not realized it yet, so it's very a good idea to punch them once more. And because buildings are close to each other, this can be a better way to reduce the number of the swordsmen here. Buildings are burning, and so the Crusader Knights are also burning here. Oh man, it's a long mission, but it's also easy now. Easy peasy. So here we go. Here we go, man. Here we go. So let's once again, let's wait for the fire to spread more and more in order to weaken the morale of the Crusader troops here. Now most of the Crusader army has now been removed. Now I think the time has come to start planning the arrival of my own original swordsmen at the keep. But first I must watch the fire going down. A moment of silence. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Oh, other buildings have caught fire. Oh, buildings are now getting burned, and fire is now spreading among the buildings and among the people here. Even though soldiers are now suffering from fire and pain. Oh man, this fire has already caused great destruction here. Oh, okay. Buildings are now getting destroyed by the fire, which will actually also cause the Crusaders to have their numbers reduced. I have reduced their numbers so greatly. The numbers have reduced so greatly that they even cannot launch an attack against us once again like this. Okay, so I'm afraid my battery here will betray me. So anyway, okay. Buildings are getting burned once more on the breach, man. Okay. So the fire swordsman has been burnt down. It's very great. Now just 2 groups are now remaining here on the horizon. They might try to protect their lord, but that will not be enough for them. They'll be so massacred. Okay. We are about to finish the mission, and that's good. Many swordsmen have been killed. They have also been burnt down. I don't understand why they were underestimated. So okay, I save it once again. I'll save the gameplay once again. It's such a long mission, man. Okay, so now let's go. Be careful, my man, the crossfire might eat you as well. Okay, I now send my Norwegian swordsmen to finally attack the Lord and finish the mission once and for all. That's great. Okay, they now were able to attack him. Okay, they are now gonna attack him. Okay, okay, man. Okay. Crusader swordsmen are on their way. I must be careful. Okay.
The castle is ours, my lord.
Victory! We've done it!
We are victorious, sire.
Victory is ours! Victory! See you next time.